Hello, yes, hello. Welcome. We're doing it. We're here, live now. Can you believe it? I sure can't. But it's gonna happen anyways. Let's see if this actually captures the game. It's not looking like it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright. Cool. So, welcome everybody to, I should probably bump up the volume a little bit more. Welcome. We're going to be playing a spooky, scary game tonight. Because, hey, I just realized we are 20 days into October and I haven't played a real horror game yet. Whoops. That's a problem. We should fix that. So, yeah, I'm going to attempt to fix that right this very second. How is the sound? Is it too quiet, too loud? It looks a little quiet. Let me see what I can do here. It's quiet for me anyways. Also, you may be noticing, like, oh, the game is freezing and everything. Yeah, that's cause, that's cause this game doesn't seem to like being, having any attention devoted away from, it. Like, anytime I have to click on something else, like, the game just can't run. Just a tad quiet. Okay, let me see what I can do to fix that. Yeah. No, trust me, I hate it too. And it was part of the reason why I was thinking, well, maybe I should get, Alan Wake Remastered. And then I thought to myself, no, that's a stupid idea, because I don't want to have to spend $60 on a game I already own. No thank you. Like, this has just been sitting in my Steam library for years. I might as well fucking use it. Right? Anyways. Welcome. Here we are. It's Alan Wake. Luckily, the original version does have controller support, so we won't be, miserable. How's everybody else doing tonight? Are we ready for last-minute spooks? For some late spooks? Brain is mlehehe. Yeah, I know the feeling. Well, now you don't have to think, because it's gonna be Alan Wake. I hear people talk about this game a lot. In particular, a lot of people freak out about it because, like, they really like Remedy's games. I've not played a Remedy game before. I was going to play Control until I learned that it actually has some sort of in-universe connection to Alan Wake, so I figured, well, I should probably play that first then, huh? So we're gonna play that first. I'm going to take a quick look here at the audio settings. Everything is at max. What, mostly in terms of, like, Control, it is connected to Alan Wake? Yeah, there's a whole, like, DLC expansion for it and everything. I don't get it either. But, I'm gonna find out. Just checking in one more time. Is audio okay? Is the game audio okay? Is my audio okay? Alright, if I'm not getting in, any complaints, then let's get started. They won't even let me choose Nightmare. They're like, no, 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 no. You're gonna be a baby. You can't do it. It's weird. It defaulted to easy, so I'll go with normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end.
Yeah, I can respect that.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Holy shit, he's a writer! Watch out, folks. There's gonna be some intense scripting action.
I'd always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
I got a thesaurus.
Nightmare pattern. I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Oh dear. You know what? Maybe he's fine.
Too late. He was dead.
Uh-oh.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Yep, isekai. It's all about the hitchhiker. Oh, but he's not there anymore.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
We're in a nightmare. Whoa. Yeah, I like this. Well, I don't like the weird, like, bob that the camera does. I'm not really all about that, but it's fine. Here's our run button. Rain Cove Point. Ah, lots of real bright shining light sources here, huh?
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Weird that you would just tell me that, but that's fine. But what if I want to go over here instead? Oh, the road is out. But I see something flashing.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
But look. Alright. So our collectible is thermoses. There are 100 thermoses in the game. Keep your eyes out, folks. Oh. Someone left a 6-pack here. 6-pack of what? Can I zoom in? No. No. Doesn't seem like it's happening. Oh, there's a jump button. Great. I'm gonna say it's A&W root beer. Or cream soda. Because that's kind of what it looks like. What? Oh, hey, what the?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
No.
Think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it
Oh dear.
has drama? You're in this story now. single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your
Uh.
never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer.
Wow, this is getting, like, real fucking personal real quick.
That's all you're...
Just being like, hey, you suck as a writer.
You missed your deadline.
Oh, we got fucking dodge mechanics? Oh, shit!
You can't stop me.
Whoa, we even have fucking... We have witch time! Oh, whoops. Dodged into the axe. Let's try again. Oh, that didn't work. Fuck. Ah, shit. Okay. Where does it want me to dodge? Good work. Successful dodges are sometimes highlighted with a cinematic moment.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Okay. I would think you would remember a hitchhiker in your stories, but alas. Alan is waking, yes! He woke up, grabbed a brush, and put on a little makeup.
Die by the hands of your own creation.
This seems like a lot to start throwing at me in Chapter 1, but you know what? I'm gonna see where this goes. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, of course. It's video game protagonist syndrome. You can't run too fast for too long. Otherwise you get winded. AKA, just like in real life, I guess. Save me, light! No, of course not. Someone seems to be helping me. Hey, looks like he's a fan of the Green Bay Packers.
Wait, it's me. Hey, Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
Okay. Oh wow, the color got desaturated real quick.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Oh, this... No, Clay! I'll remember all the good times we had, like when you...
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Who is Clay again? Ugh, I hate this channel. And the worst part is it's a rerun.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Okay, working on it. They got the door? Nope. Right. I don't... Oh, well, thank you. God?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Go into the safe haven. Ooh.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Well, the light is making a staircase for us, so I guess that's
I
fine.
entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
I can only highlight the waypoint markers to you. Trashly, that is not a joke. Our collectibles really are thermoses.
You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Take...
Turn the flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Eat the power of my... Oh dear. Hold on. They don't make double A's like they used to, you know?
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Honestly, this game's cracking me up. It's just like... You've gotten rid of the light in people.
He is your enemy. You need to defend yourself.
But he's still got evil in him. Here's a gun. And God said, let there be gun. I did it. I shot a man.
You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Thanks, I'd been looking forward to it.
Nightmare. A terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
I just shot you! Out of battery. Yep. It's okay, I'm working on getting the batteries. I mean, it still seems to be working fine.
This is it, witch.
Oh! Oh dear. Whoosh. Whoosh. Are you still around? Do I need to knock some sense into you? What's in here? It's a flare gun. I want to stick with my real gun, though. Alan, it's me, God. You must vanquish the darkness from these foes. Use this gun. Oh, hey, more coffee thermoses. To any coffee drinkers out there, how do you take your coffee? I hadn't realized it. Maybe it's just because I'm finally getting older, but like, or maybe it's just because like, maybe it's just because like
Just like
oh my god, they're clones. Oh shit. Fucking... Hey, come, witch time, baby! What? What? But yeah, I've realized I think I might like coffee. But like, only if it's like super duper sweet. Black with a little bit of almond milk creamer. Yeah, you're stronger than I. I need to like completely milk it down and like I had like a latte, and I liked that a lot, so that might be the only way I'll actually get to drink coffee is with that. I don't know if I can go full black, but... maybe that's just me being weak. I can't handle a rich, dark roast.
I can keep this up forever.
God damn, this is the start of the game. We're getting fucking Nier Automata Eve final battle shit just immediately. What? Of course I say Eve's the final battle, but let's be real here. Final battle of the first third of the game. Creamer I use tastes like milk left over in the bowl after you eat Lucky Charms. Interesting. I wouldn't think that that would go well with coffee, but there you go. Guess it's worth trying anything. That tornado's carrying a car! Oh god, what I wouldn't give, like, if this game transitioned to a Mach Speed section, I'd be like, alright, this is the best game of all time. It learned from the greats. From the true classics. Anyways, we're in a lighthouse now. I was told that this was a bad deal, a bad place. Why just spill your beans? Hey, that's my name.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Folks in this game seem to have a real bad case of lockjaw. Coffee gets less bitter as it cools down, and there's lots of different ways to make it. Yeah, I would, I'm going to experiment, see what I can come up with. Cause I like what I've had of coffee. Here I am, 29 years old. Hey, you ever hear about coffee? It's fucking great. I mean, one does exist, but I didn't want to buy it. Like I said, I own this game already, so...
Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello! Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan
Is this supposed to be the Northeast?
Pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Autographs are $50 a pop.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Barry?
Giving you trouble?
Where's Barry?
Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative
I
juices
literally
flowing?
just got here.
We're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay.
We haven't even gotten off the dock yet.
Problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Well,
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
alright, we're in the car. Fuck! Leave the ferry. We're not even on the... Alright, whatever.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Isn't, like, the gimmick of this game that, like,
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up
all
here
of
in,
the...
say, 15
all of
minutes.
the characters are named... Like, they take their names from famous horror writers?
Thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Or am I remembering that wrong?
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
You mean, where everybody knows your name.
I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that. all the
How
time,
many
but I
people
really
on
am.
this island just
Glad to hear that.
immediately know
Rose.
a writer
I'm looking for Mr.
by
Stuckey.
face?
Carl
Like,
Stuckey.
damn, dude.
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
I mean, I guess, you know,
can't
if he's, like,
believe it.
as big as
I thought
Stephen
all
King, I
the
guess that makes sense.
I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
I guess they did say he's a bestseller, so I guess it makes sense.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
That sounds like a health violation. No, it's fine. I've
saying
gotten
that,
used
Mr.
to
Wake?
just being a...
Can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Alright, if they're gonna just keep chatting me up, I'm getting out of here.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
You don't have to shout at me.
Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Yeah, how about I put on 6 rotations of It's Not Unusual, and then,
I'm in the coconut. Drink 'em both
or
up.
What's New
Just
Pussycat?
Because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
See, I can't even make jokes.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut. Shut your mouth, you
It does
demented
that. Get
has-been.
stuck.
If I had my
Yeah,
hammer,
you
I'd
need
shut
to
it
give
for
it a
you.
good hard whack.
But, okay.
Tune number
Fucking
6 in
yeah!
the box. Children of the Elder God.
Jukebox slamming minigame! Woo!
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
I was not expecting this game to actually be funny. I'm impressed. Aww. Says staff only. I forgot my wizard staff at home, though. Can I go in there and grab one just off the shelf? No? Okay. My thermos now. Sorry, whoever had it. What you looking at? What is she holding?
Don't go in there, young man. You can
It's a
hurt
lantern.
yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
You don't
What does
wanna
your log
die,
say?
do you?
Log lady.
Worse. I warned Carl Stuckey about it, but he didn't listen.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
Oh, this is
Overeager
what
fans
happens when
always
you
did.
get sloppy.
Well, obviously I... Excuse me, alright.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Occupado!
couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
This seems on the level and fine. Guess I'm leaving the
Lake
diner.
is a special place. Very inspiring.
Cauldron. Okay, fair enough. Ay, ay, ay.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
She is dead. Wrapped in plastic.
Even that sounds better than you singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid. It's been a long time gone. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
Only thermoses.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
I was also not expecting the game to be this chatty, either. Okay, so the plot twist is that she's secretly not a villain and is just like that, like Snape, like she seems to be trying way too hard.
Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
I would argue...
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Oh.
This is what coffee should taste like.
Yeah, I'm with you, Dale Cooper.
Alice was outside. I didn't want to keep her waiting.
Who just fucking... Okay.
Will you be staying in town for the Deer Fest, Mr. Wake?
The deer is dear to me.
Who has a cardboard standee of a writer in a diner? This isn't even a fucking bookstore.
That's not really our festival anthem.
What are we doing?
Get me there.
Also, why is his name bigger than the title of the book? Anyways, I was just going to say that
Your stay in Bright Falls.
working on it. I was just gonna say I think if you recall, Snape was always a villain.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hold on a second. Just realized something was... Wait, no, never mind. I was wrong. Whoops.
Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Oh...
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you
The diner-
believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Yet somebody still had a standee in the diner.
It's gonna be a clear night, so you
People freak out about seeing him.
might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
And I'm gonna try and talk over this, because this is the thing I've heard about this game, is that there's a lot of licensed music in it, so we're just gonna keep on talking. And it's gone.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
So you want to know something?
The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
So you want to know something? I looked up Alan Wake Remastered to see if, like, maybe it'd be worth it because there's no, like, if there was, like, a streamer mode thing, like what Control has, to get rid of the copyrighted music when you play. Turns out, no. Alan Wake Remastered does not have that, so I'm screwed either way. I mean, Snape is a complete shit, and J.K. Rowling doesn't understand how redeemable characters work, but the intent is that he's secretly not as much of an evil shit as he acts, and also is. Yeah, see, one could argue that that's... The problem is that it was very wishy-washy how she handled Snape. It's like, oh, he's actually not a bad guy, until 5 books later when he is. Except in the very next book, maybe he's not. Maybe he's not as bad. I don't know. Anyways, let's go get the night lights on for our...
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
For our grown adult wife. Quick time! Aw, damn. You don't want to know what would... Wait a second. I say this as a joke of, like, you don't want to know what would have happened if we had failed that. But what if there's going to actually be a situation in this game where we can't where we do have to actually, like, really quickly unlock a door, get the keys out. Holy shit.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
How have you survived all this time? Alright, whatever.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Hello? Anyone here?
Coffee thermos! Where's Alan gonna be keeping all these? What do we get for getting them all? I do feel like after a certain point, you've had enough thermoses, you know? Like, I get having, like, maybe, like, 2 or 3.
Like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
But, like, 100? How much coffee do you really need to have on hand, stored away in thermoses at a moment's notice? Anyways, somebody hasn't updated the calendar in a long time. Just watch. We flip it over, and it says 1984, January. Oh shit.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Okay.
Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
On the island? Wait, I have to go outside? There's no fuse box or switch box or whatever in the house?
Goes to that shed over there.
What? Where are you seeing a power cable? I don't see shit. Alright. What the? Hello? There's a radio.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less, but we'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Rose,
I just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out.
Yep, I had that exact same reaction, just to be like, ugh. Alright, well, we have a nice dock. We can swim.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Damn, you're an impeccable writer. It looked deep. 100 thermoses is preferable to lugging the giant coffee silo. God damn. I didn't know it was that dire.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
Shed. Get out of my shed. Alright. Come on, where's the door? Where's the... Drake? Where's the door? I was gonna go... I drew it right there. We were supposed to cut it out before we put it up. I was just just let me go get the power saw. Oh, really? Well, then go get the power saw. Alright, fine. I see the problem. Oh, do ya?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
I know, a very original joke I came up with right there. Wow, I'm moving slowly. I would like to...
Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
The island.
Hey, he was in the middle of talking.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Return to Alice. Wait, when it's displayed on the screen, you can blot... What? Where was it? Bring it up for me again. Hello? Alright, guess not. Jump! It's time to do jumps. Anyways, it's nighttime. Hello. Oh, we just have all the lights
Alice?
on. Well, not all of them.
Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Did you get me the Bionicles like I asked? Babe, Babe, if the Bionicles were in your pocket, you shouldn't have thrown your pants over the railing, because then the Bionicle could have fallen and it could have broken.
Come here, Slowpoke. I'm waiting.
But my Bionicles!
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Oh, you did remember! You did remember the Bionicles! What the fuck?
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me.
Typewriters don't even have internet! Fuck this!
Think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Let me go fix
Alice,
the...
I'm coming!
Whoa!
What the hell?
Whoa! Oh. I'm working on it. Getting in there.
Alice?
Oh dear. Fest.
Oh no!
Alan Wake, best-selling author and Olympic diver.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
All right. I'm, Ooh! Do we have Scooby Snacks? Oh.
The Creator's Dilemma by Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Yeah, it's pretty bad marketing, all things considered. He looks to his left, he sees a window that he'd certainly die if he leapt from, and next to that, a non-existent door drawn with a magic marker. Through the thick fog outside the window, he sees a power saw that I cannot obtain because he is trapped. He sees the problem. Yeah. God, now that a horror story.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Ah, yes, I of course love my favorite gas station, gasoline.
Damn.
It's fine, we could just buff that out, right? Sprinting. I guess I should keep an eye out for any coffee thermoses and stuff, you know? This is reminding me a little bit of, like,
Hello?
Alone in the Dark Inferno, except what if Alone in the Dark Inferno was good? I mean, we do have a flashlight, and we do have to reload the batteries all the time. Luckily, we don't have to find and craft batteries. God!
Hello? Is someone there?
Yes, Alan, it's me, God. Take this machine gun. It will drive away the darkness even faster.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
You found manuscript pages. You can view them with the back button. Title page. Wake attacked by... Oh, I can just read these?
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the
I'm glad that they're reading it for us.
But the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare. But I was awake.
Missing What? Find the... So, okay. That's pretty bold. For there to be story critical pages to find that I can only get on the hardest difficulty. A difficulty level I can't even select right now. Okay. Well, guess that's supposed to be for, like, replay bonuses and stuff. Yeah, I know, it is called replay value. For single-player games, you need to find some way to get them to play it again. But I wanted to do it right now and just do it real hard and real good. Hello.
Anybody there? Please,
accident.
I made a sick-ass Olympic dive before it happened, though. Somehow I ended up in a car. Not sure why that was the case.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be super duper easy for us. Let me... Where's the coffee thermoses? Give me coffee! Do I want to mess around here? Alan, silly, wake up. We have to do something. Something called replay value. Yeah, we are at the very start, Hivan. We've only just begun. I have realized that, Alan must really like coffee thermoses if he feels like he needs to have 100 of them. Also, people are real fucking excited to see a guy who hasn't written a book in 2 years, to the point of still having a cardboard cutout of him in a diner. Not even a bookstore, a diner. Our wife is a big baby who can't handle the lights being off for a second. And God told us to shoot people.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Oh dear. Did this happen to him? I guess it must have. Do we still have our gun? Oh, get the coffee thermos! Oh. Oh, hi! Wait, what? I think I missed him. Pick up manuscript page. Whoa! No! Havoc physics! Don't fail me now. Oh, there we go. Phew. Whoa! Parkour! Get in there!
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
I always preferred the made-for-TV version. That's not true. Nobody does that. Unless they're weirdos. I think basically the only people who truly prefer the made-for-TV version of The Shining over the film version are, like, people who are way nuts for Stephen King.
Trying. It's the latest thing. In...
Oh, hey.
Testably.
Yes.
Proven.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Oh, man.
Oh, of course. Oh, of course.
You can see the sun and keep those cholesterol levels.
Yeah, you think so? Okay. Hold on, is that a... Oh, it's a... I believe it is a bulldozer? No. No, this is a, This is a crane lift, I think. No. I don't know my construction equipment. All I know is I can't do the song He Tried to Kill Me with a Forklift, because it's not a forklift. Oh, damn, we died.
During your trying, it's the latest thing.
Carl Stuckey, can I get an autograph? Yeah, I wish.
Proven health let you kill.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Listen, I didn't know we were that close to the cliff. I see it now, though. Guess I need to stay here.
This is bad.
No, it's a building, silly. Yeah, I know. Alright, okay, fine. We'll leave. Fine, we'll leave. I mean, listen, I get that you're trying to, like, make this a real cool tourist attraction, but, like... I don't know. Oh, hello. God told me to shoot!
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies.
Oh, how very helpful.
I was dreaming. It felt real enough to make me sick.
What's all this now? Okay, I get you're pointing that way, but I want to go the other way right now. I want to see what... if I can find more thermoses! How could Alan Wake Up lie to me? It's a revolver, not a Glock. Yep. Basically. Oh, we just kicked the...
The dark forest
What did that
was the
do?
last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Wait, hold on. We can go here. But the lights tell me to go this way. Is there something neat over here? Is this supposed to be a secret?
Painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh. Gimme. Flare gun. It's not as good as the real gun, though. You know. Listen, God gave me this gun. Oh, actually, it could be that anime, image that's like, I'm a healer, but, and he's loading up a gun. Alan Wake is like, I'm a writer, but, and is loading up a gun. Why does Alan have a gun? He's American, and he was told by God to shoot people. Exactly. He got a gun. You ever see Zardoz? The gun is good. See, look at that. Energizer! See, that's your problem, Wake. Clearly we go with Duracell. I mean, Morpheus from the Matrix would not shill us. Would not steer us wrong by telling us, no, Duracell is the batteries we should be using, right? You have a joke, but you don't think it's appropriate? Yeah, you know, in the interest of safety, probably best to keep it that way. If you have to ask and all, you know? Gar. Alan Wake's nightmare or the streamer making a Zardoz reference? What's the real nightmare? I mean, listen. It's just... Hold on a second. I wish I had tea to drink. I only have water. Actually, you know what? I really should be getting myself some, like, hot apple cider to drink, because it's getting to be around that time. Or cocoa. Or, hey, to keep thematic with Alan Wake, coffee. Well, I shouldn't drink coffee. It's 9 p.m. where I am. So, not the best idea. And listen, this is a safe space. This is a place that is meant to be comforting and inviting and welcoming to all, and that includes fans of Zardoz. That includes people who see a movie where Sean Connery is in a weird red diaper with just the biggest 70s porn stash.
What the hell was that?
And think to themselves, this is fine, actually. We welcome the Zardoz heads here.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I do. It's pretty cheap looking water, but this game was like, what, 2011? So I can't really, well, no. I've seen better looking water in games before 2011. But I'll let this one slide. Running out on 5 hours of sleep and full energy. I don't know how you do it, then. Couldn't be me. Remaster added Skyrim water. You know, maybe it's because I haven't played that much Skyrim, but I don't really recall how the water looked in that game. Why would you go to an estate's place for food? Listen, I need more guns. Lithium batteries! If we have lithium batteries, will they last longer? I sure hope so. Yeah, like I said though, I wasn't gonna spend full price on a remaster for a game that was just sitting in my library up till now. Oh, dude. Ow! Rude. Are they Energizer brand lithium batteries? Now that's the real question. Trashley out here asking the most important questions. Oh, can we also do... Can we climb? There we go, we can climb. Logging area. Actually, hold on, is this meant to be the northeast or the northwest? If I'm being perfectly honest, a lot of people like to say, like, oh, Pacific Northwest, like, it all looks like this. But, like, I feel like there are a lot of places in America that look like this. I just don't... most people just don't, like, lay claim to it in the same way. I don't know. I mean, hey... I'm bound to... I'm keen to say probably northeast, because, there are bits of this that look a lot like...
Taken. They're taken.
that look like The Missing, J.J. McField and the Island of Memories, and that also takes place just off the coast of Maine. Plus, they opened this game with referencing Stephen King, so I'm assuming that this is supposed to be like Maine or whatever. Lithium batteries. Oh, they are Energizer lithium batteries. Alan Wake Remastered just came out. I thought it was just announced. It's also an Epic exclusive. Yeah, that's also the other reason why I don't have it, is it's an Epic exclusive. Not doing that. But yeah, no, that's what shocked me, is like they announced it, and it's like, by the way, it's coming out in like 2 weeks. Like, damn, okay. I actually kind of admire that strategy, to just be like, oh, check out this game. When's it coming out? Like, basically right now. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. On the one hand, it gives very little time for word of mouth to spread, but on the other hand, hey, I get to have my hands on the game as soon as possible. That's honestly, like, probably the preferred strategy for games that are just re-releases anyways. Like, if it's a brand new game, maybe you would want to have more time to, like, build up the hype cycle or whatever. But for... like, this is a 10-year-old game. Like, you don't have to make a big old song and dance of, like, get ready, next year they're going to do the Alan Wake remaster. And, like, I don't need all that.
I had to make my way up some other way.
Oh, it's only $30 on Epic?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Well, like I said, I have this version, and honestly, most of the time, I would just prefer to play the original versions of games anyways. I have my exceptions, but for the most part, I feel like there are a lot of times where, like, remasters go a little bit too far in, like, changing the visuals. And I do say changing very specifically, not updating, because updating makes it seem like it's a completely, like, lateral move of, like, oh, it's just inherently better, and it's like, well, it's not
equipment around.
It's not better, it's just different. You know? Like, this was fine for the time it came out. I don't know why it's no longer fine now. I think it's fine now. $25 Great British Pounds, so that should be like 35 USD. Actually, you know what? I think I did see something that it was like 40. Maybe it is 30. I don't know. I'll check, but like I said, I got this on like a Steam sale like years ago for like $5. So I think I'm good.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
I'm working on it, buddy. Oh, I have too many bullets. I need to give me more things to shoot. Bulldozer. Can I use the bulldozer? Find a generator. Okay. Oh, is it in the shed? Oh, hi. I think I'm in the right place. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait until it comes out on Steam, or hey, maybe if I'm lucky, GOG. That's probably gonna be where it is that it's gonna be on GOG. That's usually where I prefer to get my Steam games anyways, or my PC games anyways. I only got this on Steam because I didn't know it was on GOG. So now I just check if a game is on GOG before I check on Steam these days anyways. We did it. Don't I like some rhythm games? Except the timing is unnecessarily precise. What, for the mini... the QuickTime event I just did? Oh, I have a shotgun! In quotes. Right, I mean, I guess there are some rhythm games I like. Why, what brought that on? It's published by Epic? Well, that's gonna be a bit of a problem then now, isn't it? Oh well. I already have this version. I'm good. The worst part is, like, I already have an Origin account, though, so maybe at some point I am gonna have to live with getting an Epic Games account. If more things are gonna come to it, then, like, eventually I'm not gonna have a choice. Speaking of, any idea when Kingdom Hearts is gonna stop being an Epic Games exclusive on PC? Because I would love to... I've been playing Kingdom Hearts on PS4, and it's really fun, but there is always a small part of me that's like, but mod support though. And there's a good chance that Kingdom Hearts 3 will run better on my PC than on the PS4 anyways, so... That's an incentive for me. But it's an Epic Games... It's an Epic Store exclusive, and... It's so expensive! They're like $50 a pop for all the games! Hey, can I move this at all? I'd like to be able to move this. Oh, wait, you know what? Duh. I'm an idiot. What's wrong with GOG? I mean, a lot of things. Yeah, okay. Buying exclusivity, but also Epic is just worse because Steam is so much more fleshed out and doesn't get the GOG benefit of being DRM free. Yeah, does it still not have a shopping cart? Or have they finally put one in? Because, like, that was the thing I've seen, is, like, it's weird. It's from a company that's arguably making just as much money as Valve is, except, like, they aren't even, like, anywhere near as fleshed out as they were. Though, to be fair, I don't know if Steam was all that fleshed out when it first started. But then again, we also know what the competition looks like now. It looks like Steam and GOG.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Hello, Maurice.
Just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he was just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Wonderful. I wish I could... I should probably take... I want to have a dog to take out for walkies. But then I would have to actually take care of it. That's the thing, is like, I already have to take care of the one dog. But like, also, I guess I could just take Lulu out for walks. She's technically my parents' dogs, but I'm here too.
The gas station was closer now.
Oh, it does not have a... It does not have a thermos! Ah, damn. Oh, here Stucky is out here giving us his hot dog tier list. Look out for that stream where I make my own hot dog tier list. Cause I don't know about him. Some of those rankings seem a little bit not how I would rank him. Oh, hi! Everything's cool, everything's fine. Oh! Shit. Need to get good at dodging. Witch time, baby! Ah, fuck. Yeah, turns out rolling into somebody's axe, not the best strategy.
I was just outside for a breath of fresh air and
Steam has stuff like Steam Input, which means unless Epic creates an Epic equivalent plugin, they're immediately at a disadvantage for native accessibility. At least Epic takes less money than Valve. That is the one thing. I hear that is like, it's a better deal for developers to release their games on Epic versus Steam. Yeah, I'm gonna say that, like... Yes, competition is a good thing. I'm not saying that, like, it's necessary... Well, here's the thing. It is and it isn't, It's like, on the one hand, having competition keeps from a total monopoly. On the other hand, it also fractures the market in a way that is, I would say, is, item limit reached, okay. Oh. Get out, get away. Fuck! Hey, what the hell was that? I couldn't move! Yeah, I would say it's also not a particularly, like, interesting way of doing competition when literally the only way that they can compete is that they buy exclusivity, which is weird. Plus, I would also say that, like, stuff like itch.io and GOG are suitable competitors to Steam. For Epic, Epic is just another big company alongside Valve. Arguably bigger, given Fortnite and everything. and yet they're still putting out a far worse product. So, like, you know.
The gas station was closer now.
I can't be judging about, like, how Epic Games launcher, the Epic Store, is going to be, like, good 15 years from now, because it's now. Like, it has to catch up if it wants to compete, you know? Also, like I was saying, like, the competition results in, like, a fracturing of content, and that ends up arguably becoming the same issue that created the need for, holy god, the need for Steam in the first place. Like, it's happening with all the streaming services that exist. Like, there's so many. Like, you can't feasibly have them all, and there are now getting to be so many that not even everybody wants to have, like, the thing where, you know, they're sharing accounts, because you need to have friends who have every single feasible account. And let me tell you, I don't think I'm gonna find anybody who has a fucking Peacock account. Fucking, get out of here. Alright, there we go. Can we start this up? We're good. We're safe. Still can't carry any more batteries, unfortunately. There's only allowed to be one company? I already just said GOG and itch exist. Also, if you would like it, going on the most hot takes here, I don't think big companies should exist, period, but that's just me being, that's just me being me. Okay. Reach the gas station. Well, I guess the gas station is all the way over. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh god. Grab the thermos! Fuck! Whoa! Whoosh! Look at that epic time. Come on. Why aren't I getting witch time for those hits? I ask you. AAA games shouldn't exist? Indie only? I mean, considering the alternative, yeah, why not? Especially since, like, AAA companies aren't really giving me what I want in games these days anyways. Indies are scratching more the itch of what I want to see in games. So, you know, I'll live. I'll live if I don't get another big franchise game. Namely because I can barely think of any, like, franchise I would want to see continue anyways. Like, basically every game I wanted to have a continuation of, like, already exists. Like, we did it already. So I don't... They're running out of things to keep dangling in front of me. Eventually I'm just gonna say, like, you've given me everything I need already. I don't need this. No, I don't want more of this thing. I got it all. God damn it! I'm running out of... Oh, shit. Running out of ammo here. Ah, damn. Come on. Whoosh. Alright. Okay, let's actually think about this. Let's actually fucking plan out our route here. So, the gas station's over there. Oh, the alternative is, all AAA companies know indies. Which sounds like a goddamn nightmare. But also, like, you know... It's also that dichotomy that I feel is, like, kind of another issue in and of itself. It's just like, there are only two modes. You either have the indies, who are really small, or you have the AAAs, who are really big. And there's no room for anything in between, which is weird, and not really what I want. Because a lot of my favorite games aren't, like, the big, polished, AAA things. Like, they're like the medium... They're in the medium space. Where, like, you know, they may have more resources than an indie, but they don't have... They're not gonna go for, like, Assassin's Creed level, like, market saturation every time. You know? Oh, there's another safe haven right this way. Oh, thank God. Okay. I was trying way too hard to go in a straight line. What would I do with indies that become popular and big? Break them up? I mean, here's the thing. They don't... I have yet to see an indie studio become as big as, like, a Ubisoft or a Square Enix or whatever. Like, that's the difference. Like, even big... even, like, well-known studios like, Supergiant. Whoa, hello! Owl Gravy is raiding with a party of 9. Hello! Hi there. Welcome. Yeah, sorry that you're coming in on, like, kind of a big topic, but hey, welcome, hi. We're playing Alan Wake. I don't know much about this game, other than it's kind of been cracking me up so far. Like, see, listen, with a line like, I never touch salad, a man like me needs a hefty meal to get through the day. Like, how am I supposed to look at that and not think it's, like, fucking hilarious? It's so good. I wonder if I should be using these flare guns for anything. Anyways, welcome. My name is Piper. I am a variety streamer. Pronouns she, her, and variety streamer means I stream whatever I want. And today I felt like this. So... there you go. We're playing Alan Wake. We are constantly attacked by really funny folks. Whoa! Holy shit, what is this? What is this? It's like the Skulls unit from Metal Gear Solid 5! Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I forgot that X is dodge, not B. Whoops. Well, I paid for that mistake. Most big studios start as indie small studios. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, and guess what? Then they lose their way, and most of the people who started the studio aren't there anymore. So yeah, I would say I guess break them up. Also, I would like to point out that most of those did not get big by just pull themselves up by their bootstraps. Because there are, like I just said, Supergiant is a studio that has not really exploded in that same way. Like, they've gotten big, but like big because they know to, like, they keep their limits in mind. They know what they always make games within the realm of what they can feasibly achieve. And so that is more what I am looking for when it comes to games anyways. Of like just recognizing you don't have to get big. You don't like the idea of like companies and studios expanding infinitely is like a fool's errand. So what I respect about studios like Treasure. Treasure got out the game. They haven't made a game in 6 years. They were just like, nah, listen, we're good where we're at. Fucking jeez. My god! Just getting comboed here. Oh, I know not everybody likes the games I like. I'm just saying that do we really need as many AAA games as we have? I'm just saying, do we need a market with these in place to exist? Like, who does this ultimately benefit? You know? Yeah, that's what I'm noticing, is that Alan Wake is a game that knows, like, I've been told that about Remedy's titles as a whole. It's just that, like, they know how to do, like, a weird sort of comedy with their games, and I appreciate that. Alright. Whoa! I forgot I had the flare gun equipped! Whoa! Alright, cool. That exploded a couple guys. Alright, what about you? Woo! People who like playing big games? I mean, yeah, sure, but like, ask those people, like, how many of those they even play. You know? I can guarantee you, like, there can be less.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script.
Huh.
Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Hey, how long did these, like, quantum episodes go on for?
And I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute.
I could always use some. You know what? I was gonna make a joke, but you know what? I'm not gonna.
As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment. Known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen.
Yeah, it's fine. People die in other realities all the time.
Somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality. Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
You have entered the scary door. Okay, well then, cheerful stuff. Absolutely cheerful stuff. Feel like it got a little bit derailed with the conversation about companies. I will say that they do not become AAA because people like them, it is because they make money. And there is a very big difference between those two. But, back to the game. Oh, this... I don't trust this.
As you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires
Yeah, rich people, not the fans who are buying the games. Jesus... Okay, they are... Okay. I was kidding before, but I think I am going to be needing a machine gun at some point here. Like, oh god. Could you knock it off? Okay. Whoop! Which time? Which time? Which time? Well, great. When could we talk about Funny Wake Up Man again? Yeah, you know, I mean, listen. I am trying. But also, I do find the talk about, like, industry and stuff to be fascinating. Because that's just the type of person I am. I like to engage in that stuff. And I feel like, you know, just as important as, like, me dealing with these weird guys keep stumbling, who keep talking some shit about salad and everything. Oh, why am I bothering with this? Hey, hey, everybody, come around. Come gather around. I have a toy for all of you. Haha. Oh, I have revolver ammo. Don't mind if I do. How many of these things are coming at me? Okay, oh my god. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Okay. Here's the thing. I did say I find the industry stuff fun. When you're copy-pasting entire, like, Wikipedia articles, that is where I'm going to ask you all to stop. It is a bit much for me to read through all of it. They got the darkness in them. Yeah, it's just like Kingdom Hearts. It's not as simple and clean, you might say. 2 for 2 on Kingdom Hearts. Come on. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, Gage, but yeah, that's kind of how it works, basically. It is not... in an ideal world, that's how game successes work, but it's not. Jeez, what is this guy? Excuse me? Excuse me. You got fucking... flash shift over here? Got the fucking speed booster. Well, now he's stuck. Hey, y'all. Hey, buddy. You good? Good. Here's a gun. Oh, you take him more than a couple hits, don't ya? That's fine. Hey, you're stuck again. Oh, come on. There we go. Nordic Waking! Cool.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
I don't know if I have the energy to, like, actually get into, like, a heated debate or, like, an explanation on how that's not how it works. But, yeah, I honestly, at this point, like, I'm gonna say no, unfortunately. But we should probably leave it at that, because I want to focus on waking up Alan Wake. Maybe it is time to move to DMs, yes. Gage can... well, I don't know if I want to invite that.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Sick. Sick as hell. Well, hey there. Welcome to Bright Falls. Oh, god damn it. Oh, we should have come here next year. We should have come here next year, because then it would have been the best annual Deer Fest. God damn it. God damn it, Alan Wake. You couldn't have taken the vacation here next year. Whatever.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Ah. Fine, I guess I'll live.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
I do feel like his constant narration is a little bit much. But oh well. Read. 68th Annual Deer Fest. Just hold tight. 1 year from now, it'll be super cool. 15th to 18th. Raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie, and Montgomery the Mystic's Amazing Phantasmagoria. A puzzle of flesh. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. I should get around to watching through that playthrough again. It was a fun time. Anyways, phone.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hi, Domino's. I'd like to place an order. I really want to stay and watch more, but I need to start going to bed earlier.
Sheriff
Yeah,
Sarah
for
Brady.
sure.
You are... I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Let me just sit down.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
There were like 17 clones of Stucky. I had to shine a flashlight in their eyes until they became solid, and then I had to shoot them in the heads. It was a real bad time. See, look. Oh, now we get our title drop, huh? Yeah, yeah. What's that you're singing about? Singing about cool stuff, I bet, for sure. But yeah, that's you know, end of episode 1. You know what? I think that might actually be like a pretty good place to end the stream, maybe? Oh, can I skip this? Is it just gonna show me the end of episode 1 and then it's just going to keep playing the music over it? If that's gonna be the case, then yes, please skip it.
Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think actually would be like a pretty decent. Why is the game sorted by episodes and not chapters? Listen, like I said, it seems like it is them trying to do Alone in the Dark Inferno. But what if it was good this time? Anyways, yeah, I'm going to, I actually think that would be a pretty good place to stop for the moment. Because it's been almost 2 hours. Sorry I didn't start the stream earlier, but, I think it would be fine. Funny wake up, man. Sorry capitalism convo devolved into capitalism convo. Yeah. It's always gonna happen. Well, it doesn't always have to happen, but it is going to happen 50% of the time with me, so watch out for that. We'll see if it ends up happening next time. I don't know if I'll be streaming this next stream. I'll be streaming something next stream, but I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm torn. A part of this is like, a part of this is interesting in like I want this to be a fun stream because of like the reactions, but also I'm not sure if like, because there's a lot of the story that I just sort of have to sit back and like listen to it happen. Like they talk a lot, so I don't know. But yeah, I'll look into it. I'll think about it. I'll just need to be careful about the copyrighted music and everything. Until then, everybody have yourselves a good night. Take care of yourselves, you know, get sleep, get food, get whatever. Take your meds. Be good to yourselves, because you're the only you've got. Alright? Okay. Until then. Alan, wake up! Wake up! You wanted to. Good night.